Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. What have we got here? Look, this was given to me a little while ago. No idea what it is or what era it's from. It's a Ninja Star Les Paul, obviously standard 2 humbucker 3-way switch. There's a knob missing. It's in a sorry old state. Got inlays. It is filthy, scratched, and all of that. I'm going to get into this and we're going to take it apart and then put it back together in a better playing situation. I'm not even going to bother trying to polish out scratches because it is so relicked up. I say relicked up, I don't even know what's... It's been chucked about, put it that way. And then I'll do some research and see what it is. But we'll take it apart, have a look, see what the wood is, see what the electrics are, all that stuff. I think it's just a budget guitar, of course. Doesn't look anything special, but never come across one before. It's got a body cut, which is nice. It's relatively heavy, but it's not like Gibson Les Paul heavy, put it that way. Anyway, let's get into it. Obviously, first things first, we're going to get these old strings off. Yummy, yummy. And then we'll take the pickups out. We're hoping them springs are in there. I'm not sure why the pickups are like that, but I'm hoping the springs are in there. If they're not, I don't have any here because I'm in my motorhome. As some of you might know, I do live in a motorhome now full time. So I don't have a lot of stuff here. All my stuff is in my lockup. But if the springs are missing, I'll just have to bodge it together for now and then get some springs out of there at a later date. Right, strings off. So you've got your basic bridge tailpiece set up. I mean, it is absolutely minging. None of this has got any brands on it or anything. Ugh. I really don't like touching it. I can't get that off. Anyway. Oh, that's stuck on there. So let's get inside these pickups first. I'm going to see if the springs are in there, see if I can get them back to the normal playing position, and we can have a look, see what wood it is. That's promising. Oh, there's 2 springs. Hang on. There is 2 at least. That one out. We can see it is plywood, so it's plywood with the laminate top. You can see it's peeling off here anyway. I don't know if you can see that. See that where it's peeling off there, wherever the top is, very thin. Yeah, so like I say, this is going to be pretty much a beta. Oh my goodness! But it might be useful for someone. You know, if we can get this playing right, I can give it to someone that needs a guitar to practice on. I don't think I'll keep it. I'm not really much of a Les Paul player. As you know, if you follow this channel, you know I like Strats. Again, the pickups are unbranded, nicely yellowed with age. They would have been white like that, like a cream. Can't see the other spring unless it's made its way down there. But we'll get this one off and have a look. Alright, so let's get this one out. Those 2 springs are intact. That one's missing as well. I don't see any in the cavity. So we've lost 2 springs, or somebody's lost 2 of the springs. There's nothing in there. Definitely plywood. No springs in there. Okay, so we'll just have to put it together the best we can. Right, first things first, let's get some of this dirt off here. Oh man, it's so dirty. It feels greasy. I mean, look, man. I do love guitars like this though, because you can basically do what you want with them. I mean, I'm very tempted to like get the sander out, sand all that down, do a crazy paint job on it or a blowtorch effect on it, you may have seen in other videos of mine. But I think what we're going to do is just clean it up. Oh man, look, I can't wait to get on that fretboard. Ugh. Anyway, clean it up, get it working, put it back together, hear what it sounds like, and feel what it plays like, and see if it is a contender for anything decent. I mean, really, that all needs taken up. I need to get that off, really. Don't know what. Oh, hang on, here it comes. It wants to. Come on. It's just a bit rusty. Come on, you're going to come off. There it is, it's off. Yeah, don't know if that means anything to anyone, but it's got BH written on it, which is my initials. It's a sign. Okay, well, oh look, man. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. Alright, the bit I've been looking forward to. This fretboard. Let's go. Oh, it's brown. Oh, man. I'm not sure what wood it is, whether it's rosewood or what. I'm gonna have to get in right in there. Oh, like it's toe jam. It's freaking terrible, mate. Right, we're gonna have to do a deep clean on that. I am not playing that. Right. This will do the trick. It's my wife's old toothbrush. Or is it? Our old toothbrush, that is. We need to get in those grooves. In the grooves? In the frets. Get that gook out. I might have to get some water, soapy water or something. Oh, mate. It's not so bad there. Yeah, when you get to this area, obviously that's probably the most played area. It's quite bad. I'm trying not to soak it too much. Don't go nuts. It'll be fine. Don't worry yourselves. Nothing to see here. Don't be going in the comments, Brent, what are you doing? I've got to get this jam off. This finger jam. It's absolutely disgusting. This is the quickest way I know how to do it. So this loosens all the dirt up around the frets. Nice. And then, oh mate, okay, keep going with the wipes. Alright, now that's all clean. You can see frets and that aren't that bad. I mean, it doesn't have any wear at all, so it hasn't been played all that much, unless it's had a fret job. I don't know. But the fret ends feel quite nice, actually. I don't know whether this has had a fret job at some point, but they are in really good condition, so I'm really happy about that. The fretboard isn't too dry, so that's okay, but it is clean now. I will oil it, of course, because why not? Okay, so a little bit of fretboard conditioner. Lovely. I did have that in my bag, which is cool. Just feed that a little bit. Look at that, that's come up nice. Just rub that in there everywhere, because my cleaning would have probably dragged out some of the essential oils. Now that looks nice, doesn't it? Look at that. That is actually a decent looking fretboard, if I do say so myself. Very cool. Right, so let's get the pickups back in, clean up these a bit, and then we'll flip it over and have a look at the electric, shall we? So basically what I've had to do is just put 2 springs here, no spring there, but it seems to be okay. This one went in okay, it's fine. So hopefully that won't cause us any issues. We can still lower it and stuff, so that's fine. I think what's probably happened is somebody's tried to lower the pickups and then they've accidentally unscrewed them and not bothered to even fish it out again. What's nice about these is that you can tilt the pickups as well on these ones, which is nice. They don't all come like that. Some of them do, some of them don't. I quite like that. Just going to clean up around here a bit, screw that in, and we'll get some strings on it. Just pulled the knob off and there's like a, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is there. Ugh. Okay, so the hardware came up okay. I'm going to stick some strings on. I've got some of these Adagio. Are they Adagio? I think they're called. Anyway, it's 10 gauge. We're going to go on this. I've been knocking around, so I'm going to stick them on. And then we'll flip it over and then I'll give it a setup. And we'll do a sound test. And a playing test and all that stuff. Strings are on. Before we do a setup, let's flip it over, clean the rest of the guitar as well. I mean, it's been through it. I don't know what's been going on with it, but I think it's just been thrown around. I don't think it's been played all that much, to be honest, judging by the frets. It's a bolt-on neck, obviously. So again, nothing too special. Just very dirty. Almost looks green. Does that look green? No, I've cleaned it. I don't even think that's black. Let's go in here. I'm not expecting anything special, but sometimes you get lucky and people have upgraded bits, but I don't think so on this one. And I don't, it's a bit sad really, because I think the condition it's in is pretty poor, apart from that fretboard. I haven't played it yet. It's not through playing, it's not because it's been around the world or anything, you know. So a random washer in there, don't know what that's there for, but no, just your standard, nothing special in there. Obviously no coil splits or anything like that, just tiny wee little pots. And it'll be the same for this, I expect. Nothing special, but it's all intact, so I'm hoping it works. We'll find out soon enough. So yeah, there you go. Just out of interest really, so you can see in there. But you know, it is what it is, as they say. Someone told me not to trust people that say that. Never trust someone that says, well, it is what it is. What do you think about that? Put it in the comments. Alrighty then, so I've been sat here for a little while doing an internet search. Hang on, let's get you a bit straighter here. Doing an internet search on this said guitar, and I can't find much about it other than it's possibly a late 80s, imported from don't know where. Could be Japan, could be, don't know. Ninja Star, have you heard of it? Let me know. It plays alright. It's okay. It's set up okay. The intonation's all good. It sounds okay. It plays okay. It keeps its tune okay. It's all right. Do you know what I mean? It's quite comfortable. It's not over heavy. I think for a bolt-on neck, entry level, probably plywood guitar, it's all right. Do you know what? I think I will probably take it to a gig. I'm gigging in the next couple of days, so maybe I'll do a part 2 of this and show you what this is like live. But I'm actually not over impressed with it, but for something that I got for nothing, and I think you could probably pick these up quite cheap if you found any at a car boot sale or something similar. You wouldn't pay a lot of money for it. It's all right, you know. A good modding platform, a good practice guitar, something you don't mind throwing around. Obviously, someone didn't, but it's very playable. And I was right about that neck. I was right. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, do like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. God bless you. See ya in the next one. Peace. Till next time.